What's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Today we will be spectating Downbeat83 again. We're gonna have some back-to-back gameplay for Downbeat this week. He's in a Panzer S1, which is a battle rating of 12.0, rank 8. And his team consists of Germany, Russia, Great Britain, and Japan. The other team has USA, China, and France. And they're playing domination in Attica. Now, these videos are to help you guys out by providing a hindsight point of view. Hopefully, this shows you what works and what doesn't work. So, alas, he is in a Panzer. That thing is dangerous. It has about a 20-kilometer range for the missiles themselves, and it has a 30-millimeter rounds for up close and personal. It is very dangerous. Having one or two of these on deck will definitely change the tide. It will definitely help your team out in securing the airspace, especially because the first few guys they'll die off rip because they won't really know what's going on, and you'll be able to take them out. Now, for AA, I usually like to turn down my radar and just go through like that. And then just kind of lock them on through the IRST or just like kind of a regular lock-on method, and then that way that the planes are not privy to you locking onto them. They will probably just see the missile launch, but that's about it. Um, and it looks like we're just chilling here. Oh, first plane already, and that's actually it's a UAV. So he's looking for the 30 mils. He's not going to waste a missile on a UAV. Oh, we're lagging. We're very laggy, but it's kind of difficult to shoot that one. I feel like unless you have fuse delay rounds, or not fuse delay, but fuse sensitive rounds, it's very difficult to hit those UAVs. Even with missile launchers, even with 80, like an actual A missile. I use the ADATs just as a US main. That's the US is the farthest I'm the farthest with the US. Everywhere else, I'm either rank 5 or below. With US, I am rank 8. But alas, I use the ADATs, and even with the ADATs, um, you have to get the right lead on it, and even then, it probably still doesn't match it. We're freezing a lot. We're gonna pause a little bit. First plane up, you can see the little marker. So I like with the AA, it does show the marker, the little triangle right there that you'll see. So he's now aware of it, and hopefully he's able to get a lock on target. All right, so it does look like does have a lock on target. You see that little speck right there? That little speck is a plane. That plane, however, is using multipathing. Get out of here. He freaking got it. I see again, I'm not using the Panzer. I'm not this far up on the Panzer. But he just shot this thing from 15 kilometers away, and in like 2 seconds took it out. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? This is what I mean by stellanium. Am I wrong? How fast are these freaking missiles? This is more of a learning lesson for me. There's a lot of planes up in the air now, actually. I think right now the issue is just, again, using that. Yeah, that missile's fast. Got a hit on the recon. I would, again, like I said, I would drop down my radar to not let them know that you're searching. And then that way you can just kind of like lock on. We're about 5 minutes in. That's missile away. No hit, but he is trying to get a lead on it. It does look like he lost lock. There he is. It's only about 2.5 kilometers away. That's a hit. Oh, wow. Insanity. Insanity. Yeah, the US definitely needs some AA, or actually other countries definitely need something to be able to counter this, especially at the higher BRs, just because of how absolutely insane this thing is. Now, there are some options that other countries have. What's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Just wanted to take a quick break from the video I appreciate you guys subscribing and watching these videos, liking and commenting as well. My goal is to improve the video quality from 1080p to all the way to 4K. I want to be able to justify getting better equipment, so I am reaching 1,000 subscribers. If you guys are able to help me out with that, subscribing if you can, sharing it with your friends, and commenting and liking. All these videos are free. I don't charge for anything, and I don't charge for you able to spectate your video to post it on here and give you guys also some shout outs as well. So everything is appreciated, and back to the game. US has the NASAMS, which is about a 25 to 40 kilometer range. Germany has the IRST SLM, which is about a 40 kilometer range. China has the HQ-17A, which is about 20. France, Crotale, 15 to 20. Britain has the CAM Sky Saber, which is 25 to 45. There's the go. Helicopter's gone. 4 air kills as we speak. And he's again, like I said, from the beginning, you will dominate the skies with this thing. Japan has the Type 11 SAM, which is about 20 to 30 kilometer range. Sweden has the Bamsi SRAM, about 20 kilometers. And Italy has the SAM after 30, which is about 120. So maybe a bit too much for that one. Maybe that's an overkill on that one. But this is just some options for other countries to be able to have, because look how insane this thing is. He's able to take out everything. It doesn't seem though that he has I think he's able to reload. He has 5 air kills. Let's see what we got up in the air, because yeah, nothing much in the air. Actually, the other team has an SU-25, a KA-50, an MQ-1, another KA-50 in the air. So he could definitely look for that MQ-1. He's definitely got to look up. Again, there's a lot of options. He is completely reloaded. He did switch over to thermal sights and got that taken out, which is the helicopter that was available to him. So he just had to push forward a little bit. Unfortunate for him, there is a Abrams. Unfortunate for the Abrams, there's 30 mils that are involved and a couple of missiles. He's shooting everything at that Abrams. He's saying, Abrams, you're getting everything that I can possibly offer. Another missile. Oh my goodness. Abrams still alive though. I'm surprised Abrams still alive. His cannon barrel is gone though, and it does look like somebody else is able to help him out. The T-80 right there. I feel like this is more of a fact-finding game more than anything, because I'm just astonished by the amount of range this Panther has. He's taken out 6 planes and 1 assist with the Abrams. There's a Merkava right there, and just obliterated with those 30 mils. I mean, it's just, you're not going to be able to. I mean, you can maybe come out and take those shots. Got the cannon barrel red, so that Merkava's going to be having to repair. If not, he's going to damage his cannon barrel and he pops smoke. So he's not going to want to come out. There's another Abrams right there. That's the Australian one. Took a shot, didn't do anything damage to him, or did damage him a little bit, but not too much. He has 1 crew member gone, but has an assist on it. So the 30 mils are. He's actually out of 30 mils, so he's definitely got to be careful with it. But they're good maybe for side shots, but head-ons I would not do, and especially because you can see right there, he's able to take out cannon barrels, but not able to take them out completely. So he definitely needs help with taking out, basically just kind of finishing people off. But there he is, another missile away. I like that it's doing a very good job of tracking missiles themselves. As you saw, once the plane shot it off, hurt that one. So that's going to be kill number 7 most likely. All in a Panther, and this is this is the crazy part. Oh, somebody else took. Nope, got this kill number 7, and he is close to a nuke. I mean, he has because it is an AA. It doesn't require as much spawn points depending on the BR bracket, but I mean, he's probably at the top of the food chain, so it's probably the most expensive for bringing it in. But I mean, look at that. Him just helping out his team by taking out all the planes, or every plane possible, is helping out his team with essentially winning the game. And a big part of it is because Gaijin did increase the amount of spawn points required to spawn in a plane, especially with ordnance. And then they did also increase the BRs for a couple of the planes, which is honestly, as an American, absolutely love it because I'm not getting absolutely bum rushed by planes anymore. But it looks like he is on top of this hill. I would be careful though because you are now going to be a target. I like that he moved. Definitely did move away from where he was previously. You don't want to be in the same spot, but he it is kind of an open spot right in the middle, and I mean he can probably be seen by other people, and we don't want that. Actually, that looks like they're all far behind. It looks like the other team is just completely losing right now. The M1A1 clickbait. They have they have two AAs right now, so not really able to do much. I'm looking at the wrong side. His team has the Su-25 and two helicopters. The enemy team has only two SPAs, one SPAA, and a clickbait. This team is, and I mean, this is Americans. Come on. As soon as there's an American on one team, you actually know which one's gonna lose because the Americans are gonna be gone. Actually, I'm proud of that M1A1 clickbait because he's still in. Ice Plug, thank you so much for being a homie. That's your own teammate. Please don't shoot that guy. But absolutely amazing. 7 air kills, 2 assists. He's going after his own friend. Poor guy. He's just in a that's a bomber or like a strike aircraft. Oh, good thing he didn't kill him. But this is how to play SPAA. This is how to do it. That was amazing. It is the thing with coming out with an SPA in the beginning. It is kind of boring unless you're going ahead and going to push and use your 30 mils to push people. That'd be great. But if you want to survive and be a great SPA for your team to ensure that the enemy doesn't get air superiority, this is the way to do it. And he did it very, very well. 7 air kills, 2 assists, even when fighting an Abrams and a Merkava, he still did very well and survived throughout the whole thing. Absolutely amazing. Was actually close to a nuke, so he maybe a couple more planes if he was able to actually get those kills on the two tanks, the Merkava and the Abrams, he would have probably gotten that nuke. But absolutely amazing. That's how you play the SPA. Like and comment tips and suggestions. Subscribe if you want to see more spectating videos. If you want me to spectate your video, send me your username and the session ID for the replay you want me to spectate. Otherwise, I will spectate a random video. Have a good one.